was taken from another English Bible at the time. Yeah, so
you're lacking faith, man. You're lacking faith, man.
So I'm just. It wasn't even translated from. It wasn't translated from the Latin. It wasn't translated from.
It came from Hebrew.
It didn't. Not the King James version.
It came from Hebrew.
Not the King James version.
The language was Hebrew. God said,
Bible translated from the Hebrew.
Be light. And it was. And God saw that the light was good. And he separated the light from the darkness. That's the living word. God spoke the material realm into existence.
To who?
What do you mean to who?
Who? What you're saying is
you're lacking in faith. For this mortal must put on immortality. Yes, this corruption, it must put on incorruption. So that when this mortal has put on immortality, and when this corruption has put on incorruption, then will come to pass the same which is written. Death is swallowed up in victory. O death, where is your sting? O grave, where is your victory? The sting of death is sin, and the strength of sin is God's law. But thanks be to God, you give us the victory through Hamashiach, our Lord. You're lacking in faith, man.
I'm just saying.
I'm
just saying. You've made a lot of judgments, but you don't know me. But you can't judge me. The only thing you can say is a warrior is you. But how can you define what is a warrior from what is not?
Let me speak.
Because you don't know me, but you're judging. You're making judgment.
You've had your speech, now let me have my speech.
You're making judgment.
I
swear Allah said you don't do judgment.
You have your speech, I'm going to have my speech. Okay, let's deal with the speech
Can't be moving God's law around like that.
See the devil? If he comes to me in the darkest night, you know what I do? Smash every single one of his teeth out on the floor.
Yep.
That's a warrior. Bring 100 people around me, I'll crush them all like into powder. That's a warrior. Bring the devil in front of me, I'll snap his neck. That's a warrior. I ain't scared of the devil.
So
Guess what? The devil's scared of me. How about that?
How about
I am not scared of the devil. Guess what?
I'm not scared of the devil.
Of me.
Let me show you something. Can I just?
Because I will smash every single one of his teeth on the floor. How about that?
You know what?
What do you think about that? You're lacking in faith, man.
I think I am.
He was asking a valid question. Too much evil in the world, right?
Where's the book come from? Where's the
right? Too many things have happened. So am I. And I'm wondering how this good can be mixed up with evil.
How good can be mixed with evil?
Yeah, I'm wondering where this intermingling of good and evil has come from.
It's perception as well, isn't it?
It is.
It's perception. So whether to say something is good or evil.
What do you mean? You got a brain, haven't you?
What I'm trying to say.
If I go over there and snap that woman in the face, isn't that evil? Or if I go over to that homeless man and buy him a sandwich, is that good?
Depends.
Come on, you're not an animal. You're a human being. Animals don't work out whether what they're doing is good or bad. They eat their own young. They have sex with their own family members.
Here's what I'm saying.
They murder their own children. They murder their own children. Animals do evil all the time. But guess what? You can tackle it, but guess what? God don't hold them accountable. You know why? You know why?
Go on.
Because they don't have the wisdom to know whether what they're doing is right or wrong or good or evil.
Alright.
Guess what? Human beings were endowed with something called knowledge, wisdom of what's good, wisdom of what is bad. So when you turn around and say, I don't want to judge, you're lowering yourself to the platform of an animal, of a tree. A tree doesn't know whether what's good or bad.
Let me know.
A tree doesn't know the difference between good and bad. Right?
Yeah.
You can't tackle what I've said.
I'm going to.
You can stand there for 2,000 years and not be able to tackle what I've just said.
All right. Are you going to allow me to do that?
Yes. You've got a brain. Guess what?
At what point can I do this?
Use that brain. And guess what? You're going to use that brain to do what? To work out what's right and what's wrong. That's what you're going to do. You're not going to flap it. You're not gonna flap out of it and say, oh, I don't want to do it. You understand? Bless up, yeah? You know, you're not gonna flap it. Don't flap that. Don't flap it.
So you mentioned if I gave the sandwich, whether it was good or bad. Yeah? Now, this sandwich, what I'm giving, yeah, it could be a chicken sandwich. Yeah? It could be a ham sandwich. It could be cheese. Now, the fact that I've given this person a chicken sandwich, how has this chicken lived?
You know who you're dealing with.
Yeah? So, what I'm saying,
you know who you're dealing with. So ask you a question.
Go on.
Let me see if you got a brain. So if I go out there and kill a chicken, if I go out there and kill a human being, which one's worse?
Which one's worse?
Which is worse? You see? You see this? If I go, protection. I'm going to get you to use your brain today. If a chicken walks past here and I pull out my shank and I stab up the chicken, right? Now, God forbid, if I'd done the same thing to a human being, which one would God consider it to be worse? What do you think about that?
Yes.
She's talking about she's a warrior, but guess what? I will smash the devil into pieces.
Yeah.
How about that?
So
who's the warrior?
So hold on, because I could say that I'll smash the devil, broke up his teeth, put him on fire. What? That means that I'm a warrior. Get out of here.
Don't believe it. Guess what? When I say everyone believes,
I believe.
Guess
everybody
what?
believes. He's
they all believe. When you say no one believes
him.
No one believes him.
I like that.
You know what you see when the devil comes to me?
You're not going to see the devil. What are you on about? When are you going to see the devil? Huh? Man ain't going to see the devil. What are you on about?
Yeah, he's not going to see it. I ain't going to see it. Right now? Right now? You see it right now? Guess what? If he comes before me, I have all right to defend myself. Because guess what? Because guess what? I've done self-defense in boxing, and guess what? Same thing to a human being. Which one would God consider it to be worse?
Now you're saying, God.
Or human. A chicken walks past and I kill the chicken. For no reason. Chicken hasn't harmed me, hasn't done anything to me, hasn't said anything to me, hasn't done a thing to me. Now a human being walks past, doesn't say anything to me, doesn't harm me, doesn't do anything to me, and I do the same thing to the human being what I've done to the chicken. Which one is worse? Make him come. Let him come. I want him to come. Make him come. I ain't scared of him. I am not scared of him. I am not scared of him. I will crush him and ground him into powder. That's what I'll do with him. How about that? What do you think about that?
But what?
Do you believe me or not? Who believes me? Who believes me? This man believes me. Who else believes me? You believe me? Matthias, do you believe me?
Christ go before you.
If he's with me, then he'll do it, won't he? You believe me? Do you believe me?
Do I believe you?
Yeah. But is worse.
The one that's worse.
You see this? You see this? This is why human beings are in the position that we're in now. Because we can't use our brain to work out what is evil. This is why millions of people are dying. This is why there's famine all over the world. This is why little girls are getting raped and murdered. This is why little babies are getting killed, right? Because we refuse to use our brain and work out what is good and what is bad. You believe me? Do you believe me?
Do I believe you?
Yeah, but that I will crush the devil into powder if he comes before me.
Do I believe it?
See? Where's that lady? Where's she gone?
I'm just.
See, they all believe me. They all believe what I said. They all believe that when I said that I will crush him into powder, every single one of them believed me.
But he didn't. That's not everyone.
Huh?
That's not everyone.
He's not in the context.
The next man might love cats.
I don't care about an
yeah.
next man.
The next man might love dogs. Yeah.
Dealing with the truth
And a
here.
dog, they'll
We're
value
dealing with the truth.
the dog's life.
We're dealing with the truth.
More.
We are dealing with the truth.
I'm dealing with me. Yeah.
No. We're not dealing with you.
The truth.
No, we're not
is
dealing with you.
personal.
No, it's not personal.
Everyone's
No, it's not
different.
personal.
It
The
is.
truth is universal. That's what it is. It's not personal. It's universal.
Truth is personal.
Error, darkness. Error and darkness. Wake
Can I
up.
explain this?
Wake up.
Can I explain this?
You're asleep. Wake up.
Can I explain this to you? I can meet this young man, yeah, and my interaction with him, yeah, may be a certain way where I'm paying for his lunch all the time, yeah. His relationship with you might be very different, yeah, where you go out and you have fun, yeah, and you have nothing bad to say, yeah. My truth, if he asks me, what's this person like, I'm gonna say he's a user, yeah. That's my truth, yeah. You can't say I'm wrong, but your experience with him is totally different, yeah. And you're going to say, this is a really good guy, and that will be your truth in telling him what was said, and that's true. Truth is personal. But there's a reality.
There has to be one truth. There is
That's
one
opinion, that's true.
supreme truth. Everyone's gonna have
That's
a different
reality.
opinion.
That's not true.
There is one truth.
There's not truth. Truth is always personal. Reality, the realness, yeah, the reality of the situation.
I'm coming.
Come on now.
No problem.
We'll talk to you.
Satan, I bind your powers off Elaine's life, off of her family, off of her finances, and I command it to be destroyed now. Oh, da-da-da-da-bo-ko-sha. Oh, that's it right there, Elaine. God is delivering you right now. Elaine, take a deep breath. Ika-da-da-da-bo-ko-sha. And receive ye the peace. Ooh, did you feel that, Elaine?
Yes, I did.
I did too. Take another deep breath and receive the peace.
Hallelujah, glory. No. Oh, glory.
Ooh, I feel such an anointing, Elaine.
No. Oh, thank you.
Turning things.
Hallelujah, glory be to no. Oh.
Elaine, the Lord told me to tell you, be not weary. If you're tired of the devil stealing, if you're tired of the devil killing, if you're tired of the devil destroying your life, you must order the personal package, and you got to order it right now. Woo! And get ready for supernatural miracles.
Don't forget to subscribe to BadTelly.com.